So Aisha said when she realized, I mean, one time Juwairiya came and knocked on Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's door, and she opened the door and she found this beautiful, and she called her halawatun mallah. Halwat, I mean, she called her halwatun mallah, meaning a beautiful, sweet lady. She was so beautiful. Her beauty, nobody see her, except that her beauty, captivates you. That's how beautiful she was, Juwairiya. So when Aisha said when she saw her beauty, she was very beautiful, and she come and knock on Prophet door Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and she said, "Oh Muhammad, I'm the daughter of the chief Harris, and I'm princess. Obviously, I cannot be a slave. Can you please loan me, give me something, loan me something, and I'll pay you back, so that way I could ransom myself out of this slavery." Allahu Akbar. And Prophet said, "What? Why don't I give you something even better than that?" And she said, "What is it?" And Prophet said, I would free you and then marry you." Allahu Akbar. And she agreed upon that. That's what Allah said in Quran. Allah said, "Fakatibuhum in alimtum fihim khayra." He said, when you have a slave and they come to you, they want to free they want to free themselves. So put it in writing. Whatever you agree upon, when they bring that, you have to free them. That's part of Islam. Islam always want to free slaves. Always. So, and Prophet agreed and said, "Okay, I will free you and I will marry you." So when you know the people from Medina, when they heard that Prophet married Juwairiya, so every slave that they captures in this war, they all free their slave. Why? Because they said we cannot keep the in-law of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we cannot keep them slave. Allahu Akbar, what a respect. We cannot keep Prophet's in-law as a slave. Why? Because Juwairiya, whatever the place, the Juwairiya from Banu Mustalik. So people from Banu Mustalik, they became the in-law of Prophet. Why? Because Prophet married their daughter. See, so they see that the Muslims saw that and see we can't keep these people as a slave because they are Prophet's in-law, and we have so much respect for Prophet, so we can't keep them as slave. So the entire captures were free like that because of Juwairiya. Allahu Akbar. So then, Allahu Akbar. So Juwairiya, her father, later on, because he ran away when the Muslim attacked the village. He ran off. So he came back to Medina and he want to ransom his daughter. He want to save his daughter from slavery. And then that's when he find out that Prophet ﷺ already married her daughter. I mean his daughter. So he said, "Can you give him a daughter back? I'm willing to pay you the ransom money." And Prophet said, "You don't have to pay anything. Here's your daughter. If your daughter want to go with you, that's fine. She could go. She's free to go." And Juwairiya said to her father, she said, "I'm not going." Same thing Zayd ibn Sabit did. I mean, Zayd ibn Haris. Zayd ibn Haris, when his father came and want to take him away, remember in our old video? And he said no. At that time, he was a slave for Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was a Prophet's slave. But Prophet free him and make him his adopted son. And he told his father, "I'm not going. I'm not leaving Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam." Same thing, Juwairiya is telling her father, "I'm not leaving my husband. And I believe in his religion. He is the true prophet." So because of that, his father was so shocked. So he adopted Islam. The entire village of Banu Mustalik became Muslim. The entire village, because of that one woman, Juwairiya. That's what Aisha would say. She said, "I have never seen any lady who brought so much honor, so much joy to her village like Juwairiya." Because she married Prophet, because of that, the entire village were free from slavery, and on top of that, the entire village embraced Islam, including her father. And then Prophet sent her fathers back to Mustalik, Banu Mustalik, and her fathers. Prophet let him be the chief again, and everything they owned, their animals, and Prophet gave everything back to them. Allahu Akbar. Everything back to them. This is the beauty of Islam. This is the beauty of Islam, you know. So, what an honored woman. And the same Juwairiya, she was a very pious woman. One time she was fasting Friday, and Prophet asked her, "Did you fast the day before Friday, or are you going to fast a day after Friday, meaning Saturday?" And she said, "No, I'm just going to fast Friday." Prophet said, "No, you can't do that. If you want to, you cannot only choose Friday and fast Friday. If you want to fast on Friday, you have to fast a day before, and then Friday, if you fast on Friday, you have to fast a day after." So that once became another Islamic law. The same Juwairiya, one time Prophet ﷺ came and she was sitting, after Fajr, she was doing zikr till the sun rise. And Prophet left and come back and saw her sitting in the same place after Fajr till the sun rise. And Prophet said, "I left you in the same sitting, you're still doing zikr?" She said, "Yes." The Prophet said, "Can I give you something even better?" And Prophet remind her, Prophet taught her this beautiful dua. So everyone must learn this dua. Prophet said, you should have said, you could say, Subhanallah wa bihamdih adada khalqih wa rida nafsih wa zinata arshih wa midada kalimatih. If you say this 3 times, it is as the time you spend sitting here doing all this azkar, this just saying this 3 times is better than all of them. Allahu Akbar. So Prophet taught Juwairiya, the same Juwairiya, Prophet taught her, through this hadith. Allahu Akbar. So we must all learn this beautiful hadith, meaning Subhanallah, all praise or purity or perfection, of Subhanallah bihamdihi. Perfection is to Allah with His praise. Adada khalqi, at the numbers of His creations. Allah is perfect. Wa midada kalimatihi. Allah is perfect to the extent of His speech. Warida nafsi, to the extent of Allah's pleasure. Wazinata arshi, to the extent of the beauty and the weight of the arsh. Allahu Akbar. Just by saying this, you encompassate many dua at the same time, many zikr. So we must learn this too. So just to conclude this video quickly, because I only have a few minutes left. So in terms of slavery in Islam, the way we do slavery, that's haram. Prophet ﷺ has a hadith that he said, anyone who captures a free man and make him a slave, you capture a free man in his farm, in his home, and sell him as a slave, Allah would never ever look at you in Yawm al-Qiyamah. Allah is completely upset with you. And that person, if Allah is upset with you, Allah will not even look at you. That means you're not even enter Jannah. So, according to Islam, the only slavery that Islam recognizes is when someone is captured in a war and they could not ransom themselves. They could not pay it off to free themselves. Then they became slave. Once they became slave, then you could sell them that way. But other than that, any other slavery, it doesn't matter. They're not slavery, especially the one took place in Africa. White people came to Africa, and they would go and find someone in their farms and capture him and make him a slave, bring him all the way. They brought many slaves to North America, South America, and so forth, in Europe, and they all were brought pretty much the same way. So that is not slavery. According to Islam, that's not slavery at all. But Islam gives so much want a free slave. Even when someone commit a certain sin, you have to free slave. Why? Because Islam came when the slavery was going on, but Islam want to find a way to abolish slavery, to free slave, and so that way this chaos about slavery would not take place. So I have so much to say about this incident, but because I don't have much time in this video, I only have a minutes left. So inshallah, in our next video, we're going to talk about the 2 incidents, because we just mentioned one, so there's 2 more. Inshallah, we're going to mention those in next video. Inshallah. قولي قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه انه هو الغفور الرحيم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمه انك انت الوهاب. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى ونعوذ بك من الفقر إلا إليك ومن الذل إلا لك ومن الخوف إلا منك ومن التوكل إلا عليك ومن الرجاء إلا من عندك ولا تخيب فيك رجاءنا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وسلم. Inshallah, so the next two incident quickly to recap. So it would be uh, when they were returning back to Medina, two young Ansari and Muhajir start fighting, and how Prophet ﷺ dealt with that. And then the third one is uh, you know the munafiquna, the leader of the hypocrite, how he lied and slandered our mother Aisha that she committed zina. Allahu Akbar. So inshallah we're going to give a lot of details on that inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.